Hello friends, in this video tutorial we discuss about how to find the factorial of any given number using for loop, and simply I am using here the code blocks as a IDE. I click on the file new and simply click on the project and select the console application from the template and go and select the C language and then click on the next, and simply I giving my project name as a fact and then click on the next and then finish. You look here, this is my project name and sources, and simply I explore the main.c, click on the main.c and I delete the message and simply I write here this program print the factorial of any given number, and then /n. Okay, and simply I am declaring here a variable fact and I, and simply I assign the fact equals to 1 and I type here simply I am taking another variable n and I write here printf and then /n, enter the number for print the factorial. Okay, and then /n to change the line, and in the next line I am using the print scanf and then %d comma ampersand n and terminated with semicolon, and I write here for and then I equals to 1, I equals to n, and simply I am giving here the condition I greater than 0 and I minus and opening and closing brace. Within the brace I write here fact equals to fact multiply by I, and then I write here after loop closing simply printf and then /n fact equal %d. Okay, and then comma fact and then semicolon and then save it. You simply look here, I am using the printf function to print the message. This program print the factorial of any given number and terminated with semicolon. I am declaring here the three variables fact, I and n, and simply I am assigning the fact equals to 1, and in the next line I am using the printf function to print the message, enter the number for print the factorial onto the screen and terminated with semicolon, and when the user enter any number, this value stored into the n variable, and with the help of scanf function, and in the next line I am using the for loop, and simply I write here I equals to n, means I am assigning the value of n into the I and giving the condition I greater than 0 and then I decremented by 1, and within the body part I write fact equals to fact star I, and this loop continue until the value of I is greater than 0. So first I consider conditions. Suppose that user enter the value as a 5 and this 5 value store into the I variable, and check the condition is true, and control come here and simply the value of fact 1 multiply by the value of I as a 5 and assign into the 5 into the fact, and I decremented by 1 means the value of I is 4, and condition is true, and again control come into the body part, and the value of fact is 5, and multiply with the I as a 4. 20, 5 into 4 means 5 multiplied by 4, and 20 assigned into the fact, and again control come here, and the value of I is decremented by 1, means in this time the value of I is 3. Condition is true, and again control come here, and the value of fact is 20, multiply the value of I is 3, and 20 multiplied by 3, assign the 60 into the fact, and control again come here and decremented by 1, and in this time the value of I is 2, and the condition is true because the value of 2 is greater than 0. Control again come here, and the value of fact is 60, and the value of I is 2, and 60 multiplied by 2, assign the 120 into the fact, and again control come here and decrement by 1, and in this time the value of I is 1. Condition is true, and again control come here, and value of fact 120 multiplied by 1, and 120 assigned into the fact, and control come here, and I decremented by 1. The value of I is 0, and condition is false, so control come here, this printf function, and simply print the factorial of the 5 onto the screen as 120. Thank you friends, please subscribe my channel and like my video. Before this I simply save it and run it, okay, and you look here, this is the black screen, and simply this message print onto the screen. Enter the number for print the factorial, and I simply enter the 5 and press enter, and this output is disappeared because Avast is checking the exe file, and so it will taking some times. Okay, I am again enter the value as a 5 and then press enter. The factorial of 5 is 120, print onto the screen. I again close it and again run it, and enter the value as a 4 onto the screen, and 24, the factorial of 4 is assigned onto the screen. Okay, thank you friends, please subscribe my channel and like my video, and thanks for watching my video, and please comment on my video. Thanks a lot.